So after my last video where I said big PA speakers are fading from many gigs, the comments lit up. And a lot of you said, Chris, that's great, but when I show up with small speakers, clients look nervous. And honestly, you're not wrong. Because today we're talking about the other side of the coin. Why large PA speakers and subwoofers are not going anywhere. And why they still dominate within their niche. High energy events, and why showing up with serious sound can instantly signal professionalism. If compact systems are about convenience, then big systems are about confidence, coverage, and controlled chaos. I'm Chris from the Sonic Spectrum, and let's talk about why big sound still matters. Compact PA systems are incredible. They're portable, efficient, and perfect for many gigs. But there are events where small speakers simply cannot deliver the impact or headroom and low frequency energy people expect. And when you're being paid to deliver a party, expectations matter. Let's start with something DJs understand immediately: perception. When you arrive at a wedding or a school dance or a big corporate party and load a pair of serious speakers with stands and subs beside them, yeah, the client relaxes. They think, this DJ came prepared. This is going to sound amazing. They're going to think this party is going to be loud enough. And fair or not, visual presence communicates competence. Absolutely. If, say, teenagers walk into a school gym and see large speakers and subwoofers on the stage, they're already knowing that the DJ is ready to give them what they want: loud, clear, bass-heavy sound that hits you in the chest. Show up with tiny speakers and everyone wonders if the system can even handle the night. Large PA speakers exist for a reason: output and headroom. Speakers like QSC K12.2, JBL PRX815, the Yamaha DXR15, the Electro-Voice ETX-12P, they all deliver serious SPL with wide coverage and clean sound at high volume. They move air, they project further, they stay clear when pushed hard. And when paired with one or two subwoofers, well, you're not just playing music, you're creating an experience. Compact speakers can sound excellent, but they're not designed to energize a packed dance floor in a large room. Now let's talk subs, because the moment you add subwoofer, everything changes. Kick drum punch, bass lines feel physical, dance floors come alive. Without subs, people hear the music. With subs, people feel the music. And at high energy events like weddings, school dances, and club-style parties, that low-end frequency impact is not optional, it's expected. One sub can make a difference. Two subs can transform the room. Large PA systems shine in real-world environments. School gyms with high ceilings and reflective surfaces, wedding receptions with 250 plus people, outdoor events where sound needs to travel, dance floor where bass energy drives the crowd, corporate events where clear, powerful sound must fill the room evenly. These are situations where headroom matters more than portability. Another important piece of this conversation is the rise of column array PA speakers. Over the past few years, column arrays have exploded in popularity for DJs, weddings, dances, and private events. Systems like the Electro-Voice Evolve50, QSC KC12, Yamaha DLX1K, and the RCF Evox J9 are designed to handle demanding events while remaining fast and simple to set up and tear down. They provide wide coverage, excellent vocal clarity, and low-end punch that many people expect from their sleek design. For mobile DJs and event professionals, they offer a polished, modern look while still delivering output needed to fill a room. And I know a lot of you guys who watch this channel love your column arrays for good reason. They bridge that gap between portability and full-scale performance. Guys, showing up with larger speakers and subs gives you several advantages. You have the headroom to stay clean at high volumes. You can scale for larger crowds. You can create a visual stage presence. Your bass delivers impact people expect. And most importantly, you're prepared for anything the night throws at you. because nobody ever complained that the DJ had too much headroom, right? This doesn't mean compact PA systems don't have a place. They absolutely do. Cocktail hours, ceremonies, small venues, background music gigs, or solo performers. But when the goal is high energy dance floor and full room coverage, larger PA speakers with subs are still the right tool for the job. It's not about big versus small. It's about using the right system for the right experience that you're hired to deliver. So here's the good news. Big speakers aren't the monsters they used to be. 20, 30 years ago, powered speakers were massive, heavy, and required 2 people and a chiropractor on standby. Today's large PA speakers are lighter. They use lighter materials, more efficient Class D amplifiers, smarter cabinet designs, and they're still substantial but manageable. No forklift needed here. Your back thanks you, and let's not forget some powerful column arrays out there on the market, like I said earlier. They're built strong with subs included, with an line array tweeter column array, and they have gained in popularity in recent years. Personal story, this has happened in the past where I brought a speaker that was just enough power, but it made me so nervous thinking, oh, if I need to go higher, I don't know if the speakers will either distort, turn off on me, or worse. So I have to admit, I'm going to admit it's happened to me before. And this is why I personally have a set of the Yamaha DXR8 Mark IIs that are larger. They're 700 watts RMS each. And then I also have the Bose S1 Pro Plus. Personally, I don't do large 300, 400 large weddings and school dances. So I don't need the dedicated subs, at least for the music I play in the size of rooms I play. But guys, it has happened before where I had the speakers up, the crowd was getting into it, and I felt it needed to go louder, and I was pushing them, and they were working, but I got nervous. So that nervous feeling I do not like, and I don't want to ever feel that again. So I just wanted to throw that in there. I have felt what it feels like to bring either a really small speaker or almost underpowered speaker to an event that should have had something larger for more demanding application. Now I want to hear from you. Let's continue this conversation from my previous video. Do you bring large speakers and subs to every gig? Have you ever shown up with a small system and then instantly regretted it? What's your go-to setup when you need to rock a crowd? Drop a comment below and let's help each other out and share our experiences and build setups that matter. If you found this video helpful, hit that like, subscribe for more real-world music and DJ gear insights. I'm Chris from the Sonic Spectrum, and whether your system is compact or full scale, make sure it's ready to move the crowd. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is the Sonic Spectrum.